No joke. As soon as I was about to click over, get hit in the head. It actually kind of gave me a heart attack. I'm like, what the hell? Oh, okay. But hi, Swell. What's up? Scared me. But yes, hello. We are live later than I anticipated, but that's because I decided to cook dinner today instead of ordering something. You win. Yep, yeah. So, yep, I can confirm that when you pull Columbina, you don't have to clear 6.3. You just need to get Columbina, and you will get this for the welkin. Hope you brought enough for chat. Nope. I brought enough for me, myself, and additionally, I. Alright. But welcome to Columbina Impact. That's the name of the game now. Columbina Impact. That's for Herda, she knows the best about it, really. Yep, you sure are in for a tough fight.
Take too long.
Stupid Patooey.
Not bad at all. No time to lose.
Wouldn't it be Moon Impact? You know what? That does make more sense, but I think Columbina Impact is a little bit more catchier. Two Harbingers, yep. A shame my Scara isn't built. I could run 4 Harbingers. Oh, whoops. I let that go early.
Annihilation mode. Cleanup sequence initiated.
You can run. Can't hide.
There we go. I hope so. I really want her.
Value of acquired items.
I hope she gets a banner. Area. Yep, that's kind of what I gathered from Twitter. Because I have seen a lot of tasteful artwork of the two. Very tasteful, yes. Those. Wake up. I am still at the beginning of 6.1 right now. We'll be starting 6.1 tonight once I finish gathering the flowers and other material stuff I need. Yeah, I've heard that 6.1 and 6.2 are kind of yap fests. Not as bad as 6.3, but still. I am a bit behind. There is a single flower somewhere around here. I could switch to Ino and find it. Where's the fun of that? I've disliked Totore for years. Ever since what he did to Kole in the manga. Piece of shit. Can't wait to kill him dead. How far could one flower be? Oh, weird. Those two flowers aren't even in the collection area. Kole Nahida no Columbine. I don't know what he done to Columbine yet, but I guess I can find more hatred in my heart for him. I'm sure the hatred. So, hold on, let me adjust myself. I notice that I am punching over with my model. Good. Please don't spoil. Appreciate it. Where the hell is that flower? We're getting close to the point where I'm just going to say screw it and switch to Ino. Yeah, we've reached that point. Okay. Oh, there it is. Here's a team I'm currently working on. It's a lunar crystallized team. There they are. I found them. Right now, it's a work in progress. Ningguang, I had to get a new set for Ningguang on this one. Collective next area up here. Ow! Hi, Rooster. Got home for work. Welcome home. Ah, why? What have I done to deserve this injustice? Fly away. Easy, crystals. Because I can. Well, I guess I can't argue with that logic. I think the streets are made the enough. I have no idea what you're talking about, Swill. Is that a Nahida thing? Because it's been so long since Sumeru, I do not remember. I do not remember. I'll be honest, I was kind of also tuned out during Sumeru for the most part. I remember everyone had Chat GPT, and then that put them in a dream, and we went through a lot of cycles in the dream, and then Nahida helped us wake up. And then I do remember Hatham pretended like he was being corrupted by Chat GPT, and that was all part of an elaborate plan to help Nahida escape. And then there was a Gundam. I remember the Gundam. But yeah, that's about all I remember from the Nahida. Kinda, but not really. I remember when he first appeared, he was getting on a ship, quote unquote, to leave Sumeru, but he wasn't actually leaving. We were deceived. Wait, what? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Did it. They call me Deadeye. Dang it, I missed. Dang it, I missed. Dang it, I missed. This is going great. This is going absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness, this is going so good. Oh my god. I think it would be faster just for me to shoot them at this point. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. It's there now. Oh, Rooster, you're a Batui Harbinger now? How many childs are you worth, Rooster? Okay. Oh, nope. Alright, there we go. This is going a lot better this time around. Okay. This is where it all falls apart. Right here. Now. Hey, look at that. I did it.
Now I just need to get my hands on the rest.
The fifth, that means he's worth 6 childs. Apparently it's up there. Probably stronger. It's some stupid joke I have going on that each Harbinger above child is at least twice as strong as him. So the 10th Harbinger, who doesn't exist anymore, would be worth 2 childs. Actually, no, by that count, he'd be worth 6 childs instead. So, not a great position to be in right now. Alright, we'll come back for this waypoint later. Alright, so there's what's-her-face who died. There's Scaramouche, who removed himself completely. There is Capitano, who is currently indisposed. I'm assuming we're gonna kill Dottore. I'm assuming. I don't know if he actually dies. And then Columbina seems like she was kicked out. So that's 5. Arlo will probably stay. Sandrone is, I'm gonna guess, leaving because of her girlfriend here. So that's 7 gone. So we are left with 3 harbingers and a child left. Man, Tsaritsa is not gonna be happy. Imagine if the other 3 die or something happens to them. And Tsaritsa's gonna be like, I can't believe I've lost all of my harbinger. And then Child's like, I'm still here. And Tsaritsa will be like, I can't believe I lost all of my harbingers. Oh, she left. Okay, so she left. Alright. Now we fight this guy.
Yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Installation chamber.
Go. You're free now. You're free.
Wayne. Ultimatum protocol.
I have not. I'm assuming you mean like where Columbina normally is, because I don't have access to that feature just yet. At least I don't think I do. I don't have access to the Nodcry reputation system or whatever the equivalent is.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Time to say hello.
Time to say hello. Goodbye.
Preparing for dust-up. Installation chamber.
Tell me what you see.
Wayne, a moonlit night for all.
Riptide.
But we got rid of all the slices.
Brace yourself. This
There
is
can't be
gonna
any more slices.
Annihilation mother. Installation chamber.
Free. Time to say hello.
Wayne. Green converge.
I mean, I guess the deal was for him to destroy all the ones that existed at that moment. So I suppose he could have made more sense.
No time to lose. Bring it on.
Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to use 2 of them. Oh, that's fine. So I was thinking of taking Auron out of this team, and I'm debating who to build. It would be either Yehoda or Aoife. I'm not sure which one would work better for this team.
Go. You're free now. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Alright, one more.
Surge. A moonlit night for all. Installation chamber.
Farewell. Time to say hello. You can run. Can't hide.
Man, this thing does eat my shield for breakfast. I mean, I get enough the shield isn't really that strong to begin with, but still.
Defensive mode.
Go. You're free now. Free.
Wayne. A new moon rises.
Riptide.
There we go. Let's see. Oop. There we go. We definitely should have enough to ascend now. I just need more slime. Skark, what are you doing in Nashtown? Or Nashatown? I could not tell you. Add extra applesauce.
Thank you for Add astro.
I think good to not cry. And can you believe they still haven't added any more crystal chunks from commissions? I got one more. I'm running a little bit low on the chunks myself because I've been logging in every day to turn them into weapon EXP. I think I only got about 2 grand of them right now. Yeah, 2 grand. Put them back on running low on chicken. Here we go. There we go. Does Bennett have good luck in... I don't think he does. We can check. Yehoda, why are you here? Natlan. Oh, I can't check. I'm pretty sure he doesn't, though. Did I accidentally start a quest?
That's not the price we agreed on. What do you think you're playing at?
Dear Miss Yehoda, if you manage to return the object of your next commission intact, then I assure you your reward will be paid in full.
What did you do?
It wasn't my fault. How was I supposed to know a bunch of monsters were gonna jump me out of nowhere and knock me into that river?
Might I also ask that you don't spread so much misinformation to our clients when you're escorting them in the future?
I wasn't spreading misinformation. Most of what I said was based firmly on the truth.
The master bandit who has stolen from every town and village in Nodcry.
That was just me trying to sound cool. No one told me the client was from the Fontaine Guards. She wouldn't stop questioning me the whole way.
Fontaine Guards. Was
That
it Chevy?
woman takes herself too seriously. No sense of humor at all.
Is it Chevy or is it,
Guilt to
No, it
revoke
would
my
be Chevy, not
membership.
Glorend.
The fixer who protects all of Nasha Town.
Fixer.
I was talking about Boss Neff. I was telling the client about her.
Regardless, Miss Yehoda, if you wish to take on any more commissions in the future, it would be best.
I know. Be careful what you do and say. Boss Neff's always yammering on at me. But
When
my
is
mouth gets
Neffer
all
gonna
itchy
get
when
rerun? I do
don't
want
use
her.
it too long.
Perhaps you could take a few pointers from our experienced adventurer here.
The Traveler? I guess she's not the worst person to learn from. But you're gonna need to wait for me to take this reward back to Boss Neff first. She ain't gonna be happy that it's not the full amount. I feel a lecture coming.
Okay, that was just an anecdote. Okay. Similar to what we're gonna see from Skirk. First. Need these. Has the day come where I'm actually running out of slime condensate? Holy moly. Oh yeah, I need 5 of those as well. Ascension! Oof, I don't have enough Mora. Swell, give me Mora. I need more Mora. Dang, I'll have to wait till Saturday for that. Her artifacts are very cope right now. I kind of had to get what I could get. You have millions upon millions, Gib. You don't need it. I need it more.
No time to lose.
Master! Master! Child's real reaction seeing his master again. There we go. Okay.
Huh? Isn't it Skirk? Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's Skirk doing here in Notcry?
Certainly is a surprise. She's not the sort of person you expect to be out taking long walks.
Exactly. And Dory's here too. We should go over and say hi. Well, my. Such an exquisite radiant exoskeleton. Come, let me take a closer look, so I can make sure to offer you a fair price. Please, take a seat and rest a while. If you have anything you'd like to eat or drink, I'd be more than happy to...
Let's not waste time. Just tell me how much you're offering.
Of course. Just a moment. Remarkable. Not so much as a scratch. Even the very best bounty hunters would struggle to retrieve a radiant exoskeleton of such quality.
Hello there.
Skirk! Dory! What are you two doing here?
I came to look around Nodcry, and thought I'd take the opportunity to make a little Mora.
What's this? My most valued customer is already acquainted with my most valued customer? Is Paimon hearing things? Or did you just say most valued customer?
Pretty sure every customer is the most valued customer.
Naturally, my most valued customers are equally valued, so you both receive my most effusive enthusiasm. Please, rest here a moment while I work the price out.
You've gotten stronger. It seems you haven't neglected your training since we last met.
A lot has happened. I want to get as strong as possible.
I see. Nodcry is home to many worthy opponents. Should you overcome this trial, your strength will increase further still.
I don't know about that.
How have you been, Skirk? When we last saw you, you said fate would decide how we'd meet again. Well, Paimon didn't think it would decide so quickly.
Was it quick? It's felt like a very long time to me.
Well, time flows differently where you live. Looks like you've been training hard.
My life will experience little change until a true turning point arrives. But as for you, you are at a pivotal point in your journey. Have care. Victory and defeat are seldom long-lived.
Excuse me, dear customer. After careful consideration, I'm prepared to offer you 6 million mora for these radiant
6 mil.
I assure you that this is the fairest possible price. While you might be able to sell a single item for 700,000 or so, when it comes to buying in bulk.
I'll take half of that in cash. I won't be staying long, so there's no point carrying around more money than I need. As for the other half, give it to these two in the form of food or supplies. You should have plenty of both in your stores.
Of course. I can see my most valued customers enjoy a very close relationship. Here's your mora. Please, do stop by again.
She's trying to dab.
Going then. Until next time.
Huh? Won't you stay for a chat?
And there she goes.
Oh, she's gone again. That skirk. That's just how she is, sweeping in and out like a sudden gust of wind. I'm used to it by now.
Dabbing Dory, no dabbing.
That reminds Paimon. You haven't forgotten her somehow? Even though you've done lots of business together before? What's the deal with that? Huh? What do you
Who
mean?
knows?
The all-knowing Lord Sangama Bay keeps every customer near and dear to her heart. Fine, if you must know, she's not really my customer, but rather a guest of Miss Alice, my supplier.
Huh.
Miss Alice introduced her to
Interesting.
me, and now she drops by from time to time to do
Interesting.
business. She's the perfect customer. She always brings quality goods and doesn't care too much about the price. Whoa! That's one suspicious-looking grin. You're not ripping her off, are you? Ridiculous! A strong, mysterious customer like that who brings me valuable items? I practically worship the ground she walks on. Dory's Divine Bazaar is a fair and reputable business. Now, I promised I'd supply you with food, so it's about time I start hunting for ingredients.
Let's go tell us.
3 million mora. What can I find that's worth 3 million mora? It looks like I'm going to have to dig out something very special indeed.
Alright, what do we get from that? Oh, we didn't actually get anything, did we? I mean, besides the EXP buck and the sanctifying stuff. That's fine. Oh, right. I almost forgot. BP. Oh, Stitchy Onslaught started. I have 9 days, so I'll make sure to do that. I also think it's St. Lolly's birthday today. Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. Alright. Alright, I don't think there was anything I wanted to do. Oh wait, hold on. I almost forgot to grab this. There we go. Alright, here we go. 5-star on pit standard right here. Let's go. Yeah, look at that 5-star. Looks a lot like the Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. I forget. What's my pity on this? I think it's like 4 or something. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 pity. Alright. Story time. Let's go. I don't even have any adventure notebooks. I just used all of them. Leave me alone.
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Whoa! Oh, free manual
That's
labor
Ratnik,
protects
right?
it.
Free manual
Our
labor.
operations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers.
Yep.
He's stationed here in this town.
That means
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament.
Man, I cannot
Two
get
more wild
over
hunt incursions
how
have come
flat
sweeping in at different
NPC
locations
textures
after the
are.
last one at Star Sand Shoal. And our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his
Cool.
actions.
So,
So,
I am
you
going
need
to be
to call her back
collecting
up on
a
your own
streamer
initiative?
tax. And what do you know? That comes out to about
Contacting
half
HQ
of your
is a tricky
hero's wit
business. I should know it.
and half of your mora.
Either refuse
So,
my requests
hand it over.
outright or end up dragging their feet. And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt, which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. This has been a real test of our endurance, to say the least. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear. Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
So you have at least 70 mil is what I'm hearing. This whole spiel sounds like a smokescreen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, I know. Fix this, I know. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
No deal.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe. Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
Engi.
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake craft shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know.
Ah!
Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
Lavender melon.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, alright? It should take maybe, 3 more hours? Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least. We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's That's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner. Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
A lot.
You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this.
Who's that in the background?
Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
It's a book.
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do.
Ah, it's so
And
cute.
this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
Beep
This
boop beep.
cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
Brigida.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh? Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
So 1 hour. All right, we'll do what we
I'll
can.
go with you.
Nice. So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool?
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey, a little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Probably a while.
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are? Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot yet.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. What does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Nope, not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does! Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right? So, what do we do now?
We give it a try. Press the button to adjust Brigida's height. Touch the light beam hints. Select the signals fired from the cannon. Once enough signals have been collected, Brigida can light her inspection and produce her results. Once Brigida enters signal input mode, maintain her height so that she remains close to the light beam. Wait for her to finish inputting the signal. Eee. Oop. There we go.
Wow, what do you know? Aino was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
I figured out puzzles 100 times more complex before.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary.
How are you
right?
carrying that?
The matching result for this symbol is check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot then.
Next one.
hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh, huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which his eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey, slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
What the heck?
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a
It's
beatbox
far more
machine?
complex than we were expecting. I guess we figured it out.
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Real deal when
Really,
you deal for real.
I'd like to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh, couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done in one go. Yay! What does that mean? Does the book say anything about it?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beep Boopita to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping.
After more page flipping than even. Oh,
Phew.
we did it.
That
We
was a
got it.
real
That's what it said.
struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
Good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Allow me. Oop. Oop. Easy.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
A novel analogy. but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws. But Aino and I are working to improve it. Estimated waiting time remaining: 7 minutes. Would you like a crumb cake?
Yes.
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked crumb cake results in
Where'd
the
she
most
pull that
efficient
out of?
improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food. Fair enough, so she returned 7 minutes later on the dot. You finished installing it.
Thanks. Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya! Bet this huge cannon's a real sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
Tourism will pop, but before that, I'd like to investigate the Wild Hunt first.
Oh yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys. Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Checking snack stock. Lower than expected.
Oh,
Please,
busted.
explain, Aino.
Later. Can't you see I'm busy? You know, saving the poor, anxious inhabitants of this town?
Checking snack
Okay,
stock.
no, it's
Later.
I speak to I now. Okay. Okay, there's a Kuhenki there. Nap that. There's a chest up there. Got it. Get it.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go around and ask.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? If you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then?
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Nodcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person.
Never, right?
Yep.
The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Good point. Let's not be quite so forward then.
Ooh, Paimon's got a plan. Llama got Never to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Llama to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it? If Never doesn't mention a payment, we can cash our services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
Cunning plan if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Ooh. Right, enough of being interested in some sugar sculptures? Excuse me, could I trouble you to make me one sugar sculpture? Sure, for Miss Aino, I presume? Negative. Aino requested I come and buy myself a beautiful sugar sculpture. According to her, this is part of my social activity training, which will make shopping more convenient in future. I see. Though I do not understand, I do not require this much sugar intake. I suspect that Aino may wind up eating the sculpture in secret. Miss Hunajata, could you construct a sugar sculpture with smaller dimensions? Aino loves candy, but I believe she should eat somewhat less. Don't worry, I've got this. Now let me see. Hey, got it.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so...
She's gonna see through this right away.
...for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
Yep, sure enough.
Well, the faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help. Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
You all seem busy. What's the occasion? Let me guess. The Wild Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction. The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Hey, that's us. We can do that.
That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
As a matter of fact, there is something we'd like to know.
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
What's there left for us to say here?
Account of our previous cooperation?
More like our common perspective. Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We both seek to resolve the chaos that the Wild Hunt has caused.
like make a profit off the wild hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
Dissatisfied, are we? The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the wild hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves, no?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished. You must understand, no force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it, but I'm not doing this just for me.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts. Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Ha!
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Got us.
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
You screwed up, Paimon. You fucked up.
I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Huh? Haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
Hi, Silver, who's not new here. How you doing?
Well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a sec. Is this salt?
Huh? Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't
Chips?
salt.
No chips.
Was it? Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
You fucked up, Yehoda.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store? Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast. Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the wild hunt?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
This is going. Rules are meant to be broken! You return it.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
Yeah, sure, thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh, Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. Yes, channels really do take you places.
As you enter, Nefer brings you Paimon to spot very on bar before walking in a room. Talk business with Flagship's manager.
Finally! Now, what do we...
Interesting.
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Yep, that's me, mixologist.
Are you serious?
Yep, I got this. Ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours.
Hell yeah! Let's go. Mix the drinks.
Recipes are available for your perusal here.
Don't worry, Star Rail prepared me
Take
for
the
this.
liberty of removing
I'm an
the
expert
more
mixologist
challenging
from Star
options.
Rail. I guess we'll just have to give this a shot. Previous experience coming in handy. Who would have thought it?
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance. Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Got it.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Okay.
Hello. How may I assist?
Wait, Honor, do you like... That's a lot of Mystic Enhancement ore. You should give me all of it. Alright. We got some order. A Boreal Watch. We need tea. Milk. Mint. Wait, this is easier than the Star Rail minigame! Delicious.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Ever consider returning to Snezhnaya?
I think it's her. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oops. Tell you what, I envy people like you. I'm in a man leaking a boat. Soon to be. Oh,
Food for the fish.
he's talking. Never mind.
Come to this dump if there were any better place to be.
I don't remember it.
Surely
I might have missed that event.
We've still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't. Wouldn't trust anyone, really. We're stuck with a wild hunt here. The Snezhnayans can't be bothered. A
Lightkeepers can't spare the people, and everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith into that cannon. Forget it. Let's just drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
Sick drink.
Hello. How may...
Drink. Bubbly dusk. We need juice and caramel and wine. Mix. Delicious.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
I was waiting for the autoplay. There's no autoplay there.
I doubt the Snakes and Lions will stand idly by with this wild hunt. Leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that, then?
Hard to say. But what I can say is that the situation in Mashatown will get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon.
Here's the
That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand up against the wild hunt.
If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes, at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course, but that's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Mashatown. And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Ooh, seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Sosie was so anxious.
Patui recruiter. Want to sign up? Make sure your paperwork is all in order. Sign up for what exactly? For a job where you can complete our commissions. Think it's your speed? I will sign a short-term contract with you on behalf of the Patui, during which I shall be the sole representative in charge of our correspondences. Contractual obligations of both parties is only valid for the commission's duration. They will not affect any other business you may have outside the bounds of our contract. No thanks.
Hello. How may...
Amendment wine. Delicious.
Good work. Now then.
Yep, phone's dying already. Great. Fantastic. Oh, never.
Oh, so this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah,
Hydrate. Okay.
Friends. A pleasure to meet you.
Hydrating.
If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Paimon doesn't recall there
There we
being
go.
any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Come on and whip,
Then
guy.
come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet you.
Honorary. I'm honorary. They call me the honorary cocktail knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
Thank you.
We were just messing with you there.
I'm actually the honorary knight.
Help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nod Cry with
there we
nothing
go.
at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer.
Alright, so now that Rivka's here,
She
I
lent
can
me
do some
money to
polls.
study a craft, and even
I'm gonna
introduced me to
see
Ino and the Voynich Guild,
if I
which
can
is
get
how I
any
slowly carved out a
constellations for
living for
Columbina.
myself.
Yeah, that's a
I have
favor.
maybe
Huh.
30 polls, I
Can be a
think.
nice person sometimes,
Maybe?
huh?
No.
Well, I'd also say she
No,
needed a
we're not
willing
going to see
machinist
6
at her
Tainari yet.
disposal.
We still got like 3 more weeks before we can do that.
Come now. Ino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too. It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Ino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Ino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here. On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it, so I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis. Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces? No. Most would think they'd lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current wild hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
All right, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you, and naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here.
Gonna get rerun.
chatting
I
with
want her
friends,
now.
And he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our
Okay.
upcoming activity will
It does
facilitate.
kind of resemble Ankai,
Let
I
me show you
suppose.
how it's done. Come, back to the bar.
All right. Here we go. I believe we were 18 into pity. Yeah, we're 18. We just grab 2 more of these. So that's 19. 20. All right. 30. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah! C1, let's go! And then 1. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay. All right, so now we're at 1 at Pity. So this will take us to 11. Hey, more Epicons. Alright, so this will take us to 21. Alright. So C2 Columbina isn't out of the question for me now. Just make sure. Alright, how much do I need for another 10 pull? I need 640 Primos. I need it though. That's why I'm finishing your. Okay, gotcha. C2 Columbina is a must. Alright, I do have her C1 now though. Nope, still not enough Mora. Okay. Alright, C1. Unleashing her elemental skill, Eternal Tides will immediately trigger an effect equivalent to the effect of gravity interference. This effect can be triggered once every 15 seconds. When gravity interference is triggered, the lunar reaction type that has accumulated the most gravity for Columbina is Lunar Charge. Your current active character recovers 6 energy. That's pretty good. Lunar Bloom. Your active character's interruption resistance will increase for 8 seconds. Okay. And then Lunar Crystallize summons a Rain Sea Shield. The Rain Sea Shield's damage absorption is based on 12% of Columbina's max HP, and it will absorb hydro damage with 250% effectiveness for 8 seconds. All nearby party members' lunar reaction damage is elevated by 1.5%. Gotcha. You need to triple crown her. By the way, her damage is her charge attack. Ah, I see. Right now, I have her talents looking like this. I have most of them built into her skill, some of them built into her ult, and... Did I put one into her? I don't remember putting one into her attack. Maybe I did. And then her artifacts right now are cope. These are cope artifacts. These are the artifacts I was able to get. But her weapon's good. Put in our IFA. Sounds. Oop. Use the new ones? Which ones are the new ones? One in a new map. Hold on, let me take a look. I don't think I unlocked it yet. Here. I guess the closest one would be... Man, I didn't get any of these waypoints, really? Okay. Oh, I suppose... No, the other one would have been closer, huh? I could just run that line. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Do I have any shrine up keys? I do. Okay, grab that.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
$200 in Animal Crossing. Wow, that's a lot. Yoink. Oh. What was that? Alright, so now what do I do with this? Do I just throw him? Oh, yep, there we go.
Did they run from home too?
Amen to you, not to... Okay, gotcha. Boing. Also a cave here. Alright, this must be the domain you're talking about. Let's see. Increases element on the master by 80. When you equip a character's off-field, lunar reaction damage increased by 20%. When the party's moon sign levels at least ascend it, lunar reaction damage will be... Ooh. That's strong. What's this one? After a normal attack, charge attack, elemental skill, or elemental burst as an opponent, gain a blessing of pastoral winds. Effect for 6 seconds attack is increased by 25%. The equipping character is completed, which is homework. Blessing of Pastoral Winds will be upgraded to Resolve of Pastoral Winds, which also increases the crit rate of the equipping character by an additional 20%. Okay, so this is like all the Hexerite characters buff, right? Okay, okay.
Time to say hello. Farewell. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Annihilation mode. Go. You're free now. You can run, but you can't hide.
Easy. Oh. Geo. That's rough. Alright. So, now the next question is this set now in the, whatchamacallit, the, Stygian Onslaught? Top one. Yes, there it is. Okay, perfect. So you heard it here, folks. I'm being told to completely ignore story and never do story, instead do side content. Got it. Yep, that's what I'm being told. Yeah, this is we need to do hard. I'm not strong enough to do menacing yet. Alright. Let's see, we want lunar reactions for this one, so obviously we will take our Columbina. Enough of there she is. is my current lunar team.
Not too far now. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Time to say hello. He's free.
Confirmed. Surge.
Ultimatum protocol. You're mine.
Alright, that's the first one. Elemental Master is not bad, but I think she probably would prefer hydro damage. Dang, this feather's actually pretty good. So that's the first one. Alright, now let's do the hard one. So we want hydro and electro reactions. I mean, what's stopping us from just running the same team? It's hard. We could just run the exact same team again and it'll be fine.
Use of force authorized.
Installation chamber.
Farewell. Shouldn't let your guard down.
I warned you! Looks like violence is here!
Yay! We did it. Turn. Electro! Ugh. Dang, that's pretty good. Nicht. Last one. Hydro characters, no pyro characters. We'll want Farina. Actually, wait. Thinking. Alright, yep, Fiorina. Nerve. Actually, we'll put Nerve on the end. Fiorina. Nahida. Sure, why not? It's hard to be easy. Not like I need to really think about this one.
Commit it to memory. Let the world come alive! Grow! Share my knowledge!
Clouds hide. The birds call.
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
There we go. See, easy. Not hard though, it's not uneasy. Not ideal. Fix it. Now we get our rewards. That actually might be enough for another 10 pull right there. Yes, here we go. C2 Columbina right here. This will take us to 31. Ah. Man, I hate getting useless weapons off of Banner. Alright, the next one's going to be a 4-star, at least. So this will take us to 32. Or not? Did I count wrong? I must have counted wrong. I might be dumb. I might be stupid. Oh well. When does Imaginarium free 10 days? I have plenty of time to do Imaginarian. But first let's go to ad break. I'll be back. BRB. Hi, IDK. Welcome back. Give me a second. I need to hook up my, whatchamacallit, my power bank to my phone before I can anything set up. Please bear with me for a minute. So I am now switching to doing Imaginarium Theater. I want the record to show that I was 100% willing to do story in this Genshin stream. But then Rivka decided that I shouldn't do story. So it's her fault. It's her fault. I'm not trying to catch up on story. We're all agreed on that, right? So Rivka's fault. Not my fault. Her fault. Did it go off? I didn't see it go off. Also, I don't have my headphones on, so I couldn't hear it go off either. But hi, Zaxxon. This goes so scuffed. Wolf. That's rough. Rough, buddy. I'm currently having problems getting my fucking worthless piece of shit iPhone to realize it has a power bank and plugged into it. Worthless piece of shit iPhone. Charging port likes to get dirty very easy for some reason. And even though I clean it out regularly. Okay. Alright. You're good? You're good. Okay. Alright, I'm back. There we go. Okay. Hi, Zaxxon. How you doing? Okay, there we go. Alright, so this story stream got turned into a let's not do story stream, and we are blaming Rivka for it. So it's Rivka's fault. Yes, agreed? Everyone agreed? Okay, we're good. Also, check this out. I got this. More important than that. Check this out. Boom! 31 pulls! Got some proper stuff done. Nice. Good to hear, good to hear. I got 31 pulls. I got my C1 Columbina, and currently I am 32 into pity. So C2 is not out of the question. We could possibly get C2 Columbina. Actually, where'd I get that Mora from? Doesn't matter. Level her up. There we go. There we go. Alright, Rivka says use this set instead. Silken. So let me see. I don't have enough of these pieces to actually use it. You need more Chi-Chi. That's not a real character. You made that up. Hold on. Before anything, go back to this. Alright, so Zaxxon, I have a question for you, now that you're here. Alright, so, for this team comp that I have right now, that is Columbina, Nefa, Ororon, and Child, I am thinking of switching Ororon out for either Yahoda or Aoife. Who do you think would be a better fit for this team? Oh, by the way, I got C3 Aoife, didn't I? Increase level everyone. Okay, that's just increasing the level. I should be good on flowers right now, I believe. But thank you. So, you're running Child, so Yahoda, okay. Alright. I was just thinking I could give Aoife a scroll, but I don't think that's his best set, is it? I don't have enough flowers, but I also don't have enough to get this yet. And by the time I do have enough to get this and this, I'll have the flowers. Tifa's on-field support. I see, okay. Alright, so once we get done building Columbina, I'll start building Yehoda. Alright, so menacing. Right, before anything though, let me switch this back to Silken Serenade I had on before. We're not ready yet. There we go. No, we're not doing Tainari. I refuse. I will not build Tainari. You literally cannot make me. You literally cannot make me build Tainari. Who else was in this team? It was Enefa, Rororon, and then Child. There we go. Oh, right. And then this team. This team wants Hydro and Electro characters, so we're definitely gonna put Mualani. But hold off on Mualani for right now. Think. Jilonen. I'm thinking right now. Would be a good support for Mualani. The Electro category. I guess Fischl. Fischl, who I have not built yet, so this is probably going to go very poorly. Who else? Shincho. Nope, not Shincho, no. If I'm running a Mualani team, we definitely know. Actually, this one wants more Electro characters than Hydro, right? Like, it probably wants an on... Oh, whoops. No. God damn it. There we go. No. Stop it. There we go. Okay. So, instead, probably run Raiden then. So, we could run both Yelan and Shincho. And then in that case, let's see. Alright. Guess we could throw Shinobu in here. What could possibly go wrong? First off, where is my Shinobu? Is she up here? No, she's not. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. And then this one wants pure Hydro DPS. That one we will probably build our own Mualani, so we'll put her. We don't want any Pyro characters. So what if we put Scoffier, Sweet Lolly, and then we put Mualani. Although maybe Kazuha would be better than Shilonen in this case. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. It'll go well, I bet. Alright, let's start with the team that I have the most confidence in, which is this team. I have the most confidence in this team.
Installation chamber.
Not too far now.
Where'd he go?
Preparing for dust up. A new moon rises, flame.
Farewell. Go. You're free now. Riptide.
A moonlit night for all.
Tell me what you see. Shouldn't let your guard down.
Alright, this is not looking great. I don't think we're winning this one.
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Go! You're free now! You can run!
A moonlit night for all.
Alright, yeah, unfortunately this one's not working. We'll probably need Columbina to be stronger before we can make that one work. Alright. How about this team? Let's see how this one goes.
Illusion shattered. Quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Busted. Let me weave you a verse. Our bond is strong. Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Alright, so I can already tell this team's fucked. Alright. Well, let's try the last one then.
Time to go.
A little shook. Get to work.
Wind strategy.
Carving wave. Amazing. A dash of frost. Fulfill our path. Keep lolling. Keep papa.
Falling leaves. Adorn my
Goose on the loose. You two. Time to let shred, Darky. Carving wave. Not my lucky day. A little mood boost. A pinnacle of excellence. Get to work.
Oh, Milani died. Okay, never mind. Alright, we're definitely not doing this right now. Shame. Oh well. It is what it is, what it is. Alright. Back to hard, where I belong. I'm not meant to do Fearless. Alright, which one took us the shortest amount of time? This one. This one took us the shortest amount of time. Something like this probably would do well. GPU is literally dead. That's not good.
Use of force off.
Clean up sequence
There is no escape.
Reunions converge. Installation chamber.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Actually took longer than normal. Of course, Hydro damage bonus on the wrong goblet. God damn it. Back to our team. Apparently the child team was better at this.
Use of force off.
Not too far now.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I missed. There we go. That was a new record. Okay, HP percentage on that's pretty good. If I can get a crit rate headpiece, that well, actually, I should probably just make that.
Shouldn't let your guard down. No time.
There we go. Gross. Disgusting. Actually, that one wasn't too bad. Alright. Alright, let's use this. Want crit rate. For the minor affixes, we want crit damage. And what else should we put on Columbina? Crit damage as well as like adrenaline. Adrenaline. Not sure what that is. Either HP percentage or energy recharge would be the next thing we need. I think. Actually, let's see what we got for her right now. Rid of Serenade. We'll just focus on this for it. HP? Okay. Makes sense. Ooh, that one has crit rate. Yes. One's good. Alright. And this one. It does have energy recharge, so we'll take that one. The other subsets suck, but whatever. This one we can save for hydro damage bonus. I'm using an AMD GPU. I wouldn't know anything about that. And we're gonna find this one. Okay. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's extract while we're here. Oh, we can use these to extract now? They're not worth it, but we can. Let's get rid of that. That's kind of not useful for us anymore. Same with that one. Let's see, I need 18. Or this one's probably no good. Yeah, get rid of that one. That one too. And more. We can always overcap it as well. Yeah, we can get. There we go. Are you using her weapon? I am. I am currently using her weapon, which is why I'm more concerned with crit rate right now than crit damage, because holy moly, crit damage, and this isn't even fully ascended yet. So that crit damage number is only going to get bigger. Alright, so you told me to wait, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Wait. Then HP, okay. I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Alright, use that. Define the headpiece. This one, main effects is going to be crit rate. Minor fixes is going to be crit damage and HP percentage. Define it. There we go. Alright, let's plop that on her. Boop. Alright, and let's enhance it as much as we can. I don't have a lot of Mora, so we're probably not going to get it to 20. These substats I'm kind of conflicted on. We'll see what it rolls into. Oof, 2 into attack percentage is not great. Oh well. It's probably fine. We can get it to roll the rest into HP percentage. Oh, okay. Alright, fine. Whatever. Let's see how it is. Alright. Alright. I have 3 of these. Alright, should I reshape this one? Maybe? Alright, for this we want a hydro damage bonus. Actually, wait, is hydro damage bonus recommended for Columbina? Let me check. Let me double check that. Before I make a massive mistake. It looks like we definitely don't want hydro damage bonus, actually. She just wants HP. Okay, you got it. We want it in the 30,000 to 30... Oh, 35,000 is the point where she gets diminishing returns. Okay, oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. So we just want any with HP percentage and the rest. Look, any of these really good? Man, these all have pretty shitty substats, don't they? Alright, there's something there. I'm just worried that we're getting too much crit damage and not enough crit rate. The problem. That has both. Energy recharge would be nice as well. Okay, you know what? Let me try crit rate and Okay, what's the recommended amount of energy recharge? 160%. Right now we're sitting at 106, so not great. Alright, before we worry about that, let's worry about this stuff first. Alright, this one's the one I'm primarily motivated by. Oof, flat HP is rough. There we go, we gotta run to crit rate. Let's go. I'm out of Mora. Cool. Fantastic. Alright, so we do gotta do some energy recharge off that one. Actually, wait a minute. Oh no. Okay, that one's gonna have to be an off-piece. Dang, I was hoping if maybe I add another one of these, I could do something with that. Alright, this will be just an cope off-piece for now, but I'm definitely gonna want to level it. And I'm out of Mora. No more Mora. Or more or less. Alright, so right now her max HP is very low for what she needs it to be. Her crit rate is definitely not a 1 to 2 right now, so we'll have to hope for crit rate substats. At least 20% more. Okay. Okay. Alright. That's enough procrastinate. Let's go back to the story. Oop. Hey, BP level 10. Let's go. Oh, we got a free pull. Let's do it. 5-star right here. Let's go. Another 5-star. Hell yeah, let's go. Look at that 5-star. Look at it. Wow, it's shining so brilliantly. Oh man, we got the 5-star book magic guide. Way to go, us. Yeah, we're the best. Alright, back in here.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Finally.
Come on, let's go try our hand. Joining us, new girl?
We'll pass.
Nah, we'll do it.
No, you won't. The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
Oh.
But...
There's enough for hand signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief. The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, you get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content. During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy. Then sit back and watch the show.
Okay.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse. Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after. And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling. Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
Downed.
Let's go! Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Drink, drink, drink.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
Yeah, heart's coming out.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the roulette showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Monsters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
I'm expecting Sweet Lolly just to show up in the background randomly for no reason.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
I've rolled non-alcoholic drinks without fail the last few rounds. The 0-point game is no accident. And I heard there's an anecdote with her right now. Or maybe it's... Oh, is there like a picture-taking event going on, I think I heard? And I saw a picture on Twitter where we're at Sweet Lolly's home and there's just a banner that says, "Welcome home, cheater." Similarly, Nuffer's been maintaining an ever so slight lead and has been using it to ask ever so slightly probing questions. That can't just be luck. I can tell that Debrawa was lucky enough to survive stumbling into a wild hunt. The Nuffer's turn is...
You're up.
Alright. Dark Horse. Ah, she left him to me.
Whoa! New face here just drew the Dark Horse.
Gotta visit your wife, yeah.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Alright, here we go.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Alright, there we go.
Whoa! She actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Monsters have such a reputation.
What did you see while you were inside the Wild Hunt anomaly?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing rat Niki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway.
Good for nothing rat Niki.
There's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who had a personal encounter with Wild Hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nuffer's judgment was on point.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
Because you didn't drink that much.
Wish.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
You do. Okay. I see.
Are they playing cards? I'm on spy some elemental dice.
You're playing
Same as
Geniusification,
usual,
TCG.
One die, 100,000 mora.
Oh no, they're not playing.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. One die, 100,000 mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
What are we even doing here? I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people. On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush.
Oh.
Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Isn't that normal? They're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all. Adventurers do that too, and maybe some just go poof by themselves.
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. One, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose. The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead. Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question. For 50,000 off your debt. Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a Wild Hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, Not even for 50,000 mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, all right? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Do you now?
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
And you've learned quite well. Go on then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
C1010RE? No, bad idea. Terrible idea. How dare you?
So, you're his creditor?
Indeed I am.
No, it's not a thing.
He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so. As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him. A painful lesson, you might call it.
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was
C is
downright
Constellation.
inefficient in charging for that
All
betrayal.
characters go up to
It was
C6.
more about the message,
Anything
really.
past that is just... Well, I guess it gives you a material that levels 5-star characters beyond 90, but no. No C1010RE, I refuse.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
So I need to go take my dogs out. So I'll be gone for about 15 to 20 minutes. So no and BRB. Right, I returneth. It's me. What's up? Alright, that was going to be the last ad break for tonight. We'll be finishing up stream for the next one. Let's keep going. Thank you.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Hey, Cloud.
Well, first,
You missed it, Cloud. I got lucky earlier and got my C1 Columbina within 30 pulls.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement...
So I'm going to try to get C2 before her banner ends.
What into that could that phantom be planning?
Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred at Star Central seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise. Who is this mastermind, and why would they want the Moon Marrow?
Oh, hold on. I gotta step away for a second. I forgot about something. BRB. Completely forgot to reset the dryer, which has my work clothes in it. So if I hadn't done that, when I wake up tomorrow, I won't have any work clothes, and that'll make things a little bit awkward when I go to class in jeans and a t-shirt, which is no-go. So I'm gonna wait for a rerun to try for cons. I'm at 60 something. You want Zibai? Nice. I do want Zibai too, but I do want C2 Columbina more than I want Zibai, and honestly, as long as I get Iluga off of the next banner, I'll be happy, because I really want Iluga. Because right now, I am trying to revive my Ningguang. I'm trying to get a Lunar Crystallized Ningguang team going, and Iluga might be the last thing I need for that team. Alright, anyway, back to story. Additionally, that intel broker mentioned that some Lightkeepers might be withholding information. Given the inconsistencies of Flynn's words and deeds, he might be a likely suspect. But let's not share that with Neffa for now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
There she be.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
And now I'm just farming artifacts this stage and got my fearless run done. Nice. I can't even do menacing. I can't do menacing. It's hard.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it. Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me. Huh. So you're interested in that big gun? Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly.
Yep, baby girl Yehoda. Once I finish building Columbina, she's my next build target. She's gonna replace Ororodororon in this team I'm using right now.
Miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Yep, her reactions are great. I love her.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
Let's go.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Oh, boom! Please.
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh? Oh, for sure. One shot, one kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it. And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. Oh, if only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together.
So adorable.
For sure.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Fire the cannon. Dead. I mean, they were already dead, but you know.
Nice one.
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
Perhaps we should use it more often. It would certainly save the Lightkeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now.
Nothing to fear now, famous last words.
Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies. I've got some mechanical talents, sure, but this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots.
Not even Enougha, her silliest of robots?
Okay, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up.
Oh yeah, she did do that.
Huh. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisshi Island. Best not keep Llama waiting.
Ooh.
Let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Makes sense. Not as much as I'd imagined.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been these past few days?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least. I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day. It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner. I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the Moon Marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
see.
Spaceship. This is Nutcry. This all looks familiar. Is that a shooting star in the sky? No, wait. That's our spaceship.
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we know where our spaceship landed in Nodcry, near Star Sand Shoal, or so it seems. Matches with what Ether told me, but I want to know more. Hey, look who it is.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
These flowers are a reflection of the damsel at flowers. Does that mean she's... trouble? I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon mare to restore some of her power. Oh. I'm on.
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help. Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kuthar after all. We best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Alright, let's go. Like that. That. Like that. Ignore the world quest. If we ignore the world quest, we don't have to do the world quest. 5,000 IQ play. Wait, why am I walking there? I can just warp there.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become habitual for her after living in relationships of mutual benefit for so long?
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand.
Yes, ma'am. Oh.
Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
significantly.
What did you do? Or maybe, what did I do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water. Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
Yeah, we got a dead body in our body.
Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the moon marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Mama mentioned she could only catch brief, blurry snippets. Perhaps that is something that only a moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons
Ow.
in the sky.
That's a lot of HP.
Each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead.
See?
Consider it a form of energy core. You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
I doubt that's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one?
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection. I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Llama did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the wild hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy. If it detects the marrow...
The wild hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm, and he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners?
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there
Alright,
can be no
let me hear
return.
it before I reject it.
Hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Nope. Rejected.
Either way, following his departure, the wild hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Just think that we're up against one of the infamous 5 sinners.
That was delayed.
That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
What happened?
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
That's your ex-colleague? So
That's her
we were on
girlfriend.
Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt too. Did you just laugh?
No.
She's hiding it.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the moon marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nod Cry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
What we saw before, only clear. Seems we landed safely, at least. That's the spaceship. A lot of time appears to have passed. And then if you screw up some of that moss off, you'll see the word hope written on it. We're still inside the spaceship. To think we were in there for so long. When did Ether go out, I wonder? Wait, is that Ether? But how can that be? No one left the ship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where?
Let me guess. Time travel shenanigans.
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go
Interesting
everywhere.
theory. I mean, it's not the first time we've been involved with a time anomaly with our sibling. Something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. As Nefer said, there will be nothing to investigate. Not Christ destroyed first.
All right. I'll keep the moon marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it
I don't
within
think
you
some
is
sort
already no
counts.
easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki. Like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
Feels so soft and gentle, just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Huh. Looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for pitching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I dislike strangers.
Where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Once this whole business with the Wild Hunt is over, let's go out for a walk.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
Oh no, she's being filled with anxiety. Just like I do when I have to think about meeting strangers.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while.
Either way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
And then she go
It
deep.
wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Hey, we unlocked the reputation thingy. You can visit Silver Moon Hall from time to time to meet the damselette. For a certain time after completing quest, your party will gain the new Moons of Brace effect. When not cry, your party's moon sign level will always be Ascendant Gleam. Additionally, after completing a certain number of quests, you can claim a variety of other rewards. So is the new Moons of Brace temporary or permanent thing?
Best let her rest.
Yeah. Permanent features, sweet. So as long as we're in Node Cry, we're always in Ascendant Gleam, no matter our team. Oh, it lasts for a day. Okay, gotcha. It's not permanent. Your records. And then we gotta come back. Gonna take 18 weeks for the wings. Not including the weeks that will be missed when I start 6.2. I think I was still at 6.2. It becomes unavailable. Alright, we probably have enough time to do one more cutscene. 18 weeks from now.
The Raker of Solnari. I've never heard that name before. Let's keep this news confidential for the time being. It would only cause even more panic amongst the people of Nodcry. But if this Rarier is as you describe, he will be a truly formidable opponent if we try to take him on by our strength alone.
Yeah, things might be okay if everyone was willing to work together, but right now...
If we don't stick together, we'll be picked off one by one.
Exactly. Whatever the case, let's start by telling those we can get to join up about the crisis. As it happens, we have our own reasons to protect Nodcry, but even if we didn't, we'd never leave people in the lurch. That ain't our style.
Thank you. The Frostmoon Scions will stand with you to prevent this crisis as best we can. In addition, I believe that the relationships between the various factions in this land are not cast in stone. The winds of change are blowing, and we Scions have nowhere to run. Our faith, our sect, all of it is here. Whether our foe is the Fatui or this Raker, we must stand our ground and remain true to ourselves, even to the last.
Thank you.
Let's see. Speaking of allies, the Krumkake craft shop is the closest by, right? Enough is sure to help us.
Okay, one more cutscene, just because it involves Anefa.
The wind blows stronger. May your path ahead be smooth.
Oh, there's also the anecdote for Anefa there as well. Alright, we'll grab both, and then I think we'll call the stream there. Oh, I forgot to check. Is there a... Yeah, there is a photography event going on. Okay. Yeah, I still have 33 days on that, and 75 days on that. Okay.
Friendly approach detected. We meet again.
Listen, listen! We've got updates on the wild hunt situation.
Threat level exceeds expectations.
Phew, doesn't matter if he's over here a Solnari or Solari or whatever. One volley from my cannon, and he'll be blown to smithereens! You were there when we fired it, right? If that isn't the kind of firepower that helps you sleep at night, I don't know what is!
True, but the cannon only works against shambling monsters, right? What if Rarier's super fast?
Well, we'll just get enough to go grab him and tie him down.
That's a good plan.
Seriously at all, are you? Anyways, firepower is not a concern. See those canisters over there? That's all concentrated Kuvaki, which we'll be shipping to Nasha Town. More than enough ammo in there to blast that Fatui research facility to bits in a single shot.
You sure have been looking forward to this battle, huh?
Of course! This is gonna be the shot that shocks the world. All of Nodcry, heck, all of HisshAnri will know my name once we're through.
In that case, our firepower needs are in your hands. We'll continue to monitor the Wild Hunt's movements.
Sure. Travel safe.
I know. There remains intel left unshared.
Oh, right. Yeah. Since you're investigating the Wild Hunt, something pretty weird's happened in Nasha Town. Should probably watch out for that once you're back. Remember that Sosi guy? The Ratnik in charge of firing the cannon?
Oh, shit.
He's been found dead in their organization's offices.
Wait, what? Didn't we just see him, like, half a day ago?
Yeah, it's still new news. So, not many people are in the know. We were only informed because we'd worked together closely. And even then, only just now. I'll send Anefa over to Nasha Town with some flowers later.
He seemed like a good guy. Didn't put on any airs despite being a superior officer either.
The data concurs. This gentleman appears to have been one of the most accomplished amongst the Lightkeeper's sergeant majors. His character has also received commendation. Most would have lacked the motivation to fatally attack him.
Oh, that makes it even worse.
You're actually afraid of the cannon?
Hey! What do you mean, actually? Either way, I'm not clued in on the details. Only Ratniki have been allowed on site to investigate the scene. You'll have to find some way in if you want to check it out for yourselves.
Got it. Let's go then. You coming along, Inefa?
My tasks are incomplete. The last few batches of ammunition must be randomly inspected. You go ahead.
All right. We'll see you later.
Hang on. Weren't you supposed to bring me some candy?
She remembered.
You said you would.
Sorry, but things happen kind of suddenly, so...
Next time.
Batch inspection complete. Approved. Next up.
Maybe I can't do the anecdote right now because Inefa's busy in the west right now. Oh well, we'll just have to... Oh, wait. Nope, there it is. Never mind. Why is Yehoda sleeping here? What's going on here? Nefa? Is she asleep?
Why is Yehoda here? And she's... asleep? Hey, what's going on here? Paimon feels like it's a bad idea for us to leave. Maybe we should ask Aino for help.
Keyword detected. Meditative state suspended.
Whoa! You gave Paimon a fright!
Robots need to meditate?
No. However, it was Yehoda's request. She asked me for a detailed analysis of the steps required to meditate and to mentor her as she practiced relieving her stress.
Aw, I see.
Yehoda's so stressed that she's gotta meditate to cope with it all?
Did Nefa assign her another job?
I do not know. However, Yehoda said she has been suffering from insomnia for a while and was willing to try any solution she could. First, I let her stand in my kitchen, close her eyes, and focus on the fragrance of crumb cakes. By stimulating her olfactory module, I believe there would be a decrease in activity in her cognitive module.
Did it work?
It successfully stimulated her appetite. She consumed the finished crumb
Ah,
cakes with incredible
that's
efficiency.
cute. Ah, Yehoda's cute.
Unfortunately, she consumed too many and proved unable to sleep that night.
Yeah, all that sugar would do it.
Normal. We're not robots like you, after all. The more we smell food, the more we want to eat it.
That is indeed true. Afterwards, I try to have her perform intense mental or physical exercises before bed. For example, cutting lumber, jogging, doing push-ups, boxing, and so on. Her body should have been able to enter sleep mode more easily following such sizable expenditures of energy.
But I'm guessing it didn't work.
It did not. She finished half her exercises, realized she had an unfinished commission, and so rushed off to complete it. After she returned, she crouched down in a corner, hugging her
Oh
knees and
no.
sighed. I was so tired from all that training. My legs gave out while guiding my clients through the ruins. I basically crawled the whole way. If Boss Neff finds out, I'm dead meat. Following this, she was once more unable to sleep.
Hey, Ma.
In the end, we decided to give meditation another try.
Boss Neff. No, wasn't me. Didn't steal your tea. Ugh.
Seems like the meditation was pretty effective. Yehoda's fast asleep.
So it was because of Nefa all
I
along.
do not think Yehoda's sleep is related to her meditation. First of all, the meditation steps I analyzed are not suitable for her. The goal of meditation is to enter a deep state of tranquility, which can be used to enhance self-awareness. For an ordinary person, this deep state is close to dozing. For me, this would be closer to a low-power standby mode, where one cuts power to certain components. That said, were we to shut down some of Yehoda's components, I believe it would pose a threat to her personal safety.
So, meditation wasn't supposed to work, but Yehoda fell asleep anyway? Could she have been so tired that she just passed out?
In truth, I do not understand either. All I can do is tell you what happened before. When Yehoda lay down and tried to fall asleep through meditation, she suddenly said to me, "Don't run off too far, or I might get ambushed in my sleep. And then I'd be dead meat." I answered her, "Very well, I will remain here by your side." After that, like I do with Aino every night, I held Yehoda's hand while she slept.
That's cute.
After a while, she did, indeed, fall asleep.
Dummy robot. This is something I did myself.
In any case, it's good that she's getting the rest she needs.
Yes. And if either of you need help sleeping, please consult me at any time. However, do note that I can only hold 2 hands at once.
She's precious.
Oh, by the way, I have leftover crumb-cocky bolts from the batch I made earlier. I gave one to Yehoda. You can have the other.
Woke. Nice.
Goodbye. I hope you have sweet dreams tonight.
I'm glad you got the 5-stream streak right as we're ending. Because it is 10 o'clock. I gotta go to work in the morning. But yeah, that's a good place to call it. Durr. Go. There we go. Do I have enough for another pull yet? No, not even close. Okay. Thanks for the stem. Alright, thank you for stopping by. So, close the game. Put a chatting screen, and we'll say bye to YouTube.